Hi everyone. Today's discussion we're going to be talking a little bit about product knowledge. For those of you who've been following the videos, you would be aware that we covered the topics of skin, the different skin types that we all have, and how you can better understand your skin and know what skin type you have in order to use proper products for your skin. Today I'm going to give you a little bit more information about products, what type of products would be best suited for your skin. To know, of course, what skincare products to buy, you first need to know your skin type, which was discussed in those two features that we had before. So once you know whether your skin is dry, greasy, balanced, normal, or combinations, then you can put a skincare routine in place so that you can follow the basic rules of cleansing, toning, and moisturizing, and be able to purchase the appropriate products for the skin. So two things, firstly, that you need to bear in mind when purchasing products, especially over-the-counter products, which there's so much, there are thousands of products over the counter that you can purchase, but you need to know which is best suited for your skin type. So we're going to talk a little bit about what products you can use over the counter. I would strongly recommend that if you are purchasing an over the counter product, that you work with something that is hypoallergenic. Reason being, products that are hypoallergenic contain no irritants or perfumes or anything that can actually cause the skin to become photosensitive. So you are going to work with a hypoallergenic line. Now that can be used in any different skin type, so you're just looking for something that's hypoallergenic, but you're working with your skin type. So I will give you a bit of details as to the different skin types and the type of products that the type of ingredients that you should look for in those particular products that would best help your skin. Of course, we need each skin type has to be approached differently, so different products are recommended for the different skincare line. So we're going to look at some of the natural ingredients that you would find in most products, which can help the skin become more emollient and better looking and more radiant looking. Some of the ingredients that you find in products would be honey. You would find that a lot in like facial cleansers and moisturizers, mask. Honey is a great emollient, and emollient is a product that actually softens and makes the skin feel softer and smoother looking. So whereas it reduces the irritation and the cracking of the skin. So it's very cleansing, and it's also very antibacterial. So if you are using a product with honey, that's fine. These are the products that I'm calling out for you are products that have good effects on the skin. Okay, so another ingredient would be the green tea extract. You can use found a lot in face cleansers and toners. It's a powerful antioxidant, of course, that also soothes and gives that radiant look to the skin. The green tea also helps with free radicals, the damage that we are normally exposed to, especially when exposed to the sun and pollution. So green tea extract is an antioxidant that helps to prevent free radicals from causing damage to the skin. Also, we have like aloe leaf, used in cleansers and moisturizers and masks. It has the ability to soothe irritated skin. So it's especially sunburned skin. It's very, very good for sunburned skin, and it's anti-inflammatory. So for those of you who get breakouts and stuff like that, it can help with the inflamed areas on the skin. So there we have it, the aloe leaf, which is very good for the skin. And these ingredients, these products that I'm calling out, these ingredients you can find in products over the counter, and it's very safe to use it on your skin. Okay, so let's look at the glycerin, which is the kosher vegetable glycerin, which is also used in cleansers, moisturizers, and toners and masks. It's a great ingredient that actually draws moisture from the air into the skin, so it adds that emollient look to the skin. It has emollient properties, which is moisturizing properties. It derives from coconuts, so it is it gives you that glow on the skin. So it is safe to use that product as well. Um, another ingredient we have is the black willow bark, used in facial cleansers, toners. Now, all these products you find in cleansers, toners, and moisturizers. And the reason I'm stressing on the cleansers and toners and moisturizers is because you need to cleanse, tone, and moisturize on a daily basis. And if you find it in any of the product, it is safe to use it. It is compatible for your skin. Now, there are a lot of products out there in the market, like thousands of products that are thousands of ingredients in products that are very harmful to the skin and can cause a lot of damage and stuff, but these are more natural ingredients. So I'll deal with the natural ingredients first, and then we'll go into the chemical aspect of products that can do good to the skin as well as those that can do damage, but we'll take that in another feature. So the bark willow, the black willow bark, can be found in facial cleansers, toners, and even masks, and it is used as an antiseptic and astringent on the skin, and it's also anti-inflammatory. So it helps with breakouts or acne, you know. So it is safe to use on the skin as well. Another thing we need to look at is that although the skin, a lot of us tend to have normal skin, which is fewer problems with the skin, you also have to maintain that skin type. So in addition, those who have normal skin may find that as they grow, the older the skin becomes drier. So we are going to work with products that is best suited for normal skin, is best suited for oily skin, is best suited for combination skin. So the following ingredients that I'm going to call out now, skincare product you can purchase to maintain normal skin. You're looking for ingredients such as like rose distillate, which is used in facial cleansers. And what it does is stimulate circulation and aids in the skin renewal, and that is something that's very important. We need to keep the skin renewal going, because we go through that process of mitosis on a 20-day basis where we shed skin. So if we don't reboost our skin cells, then we would not have healthier looking skin. So there we have it, the rose distillate, which is an ingredient that you would find in a lot of cleansers and toners. Then we have cucumber extracts used in the facial cleansers, toners, and moisturizers again, and you also find it in masks. It's very good for wrinkles, especially around the eye. For those who have the crow's feet and stuff, it helps with the fine lines around the eyes and under the eyes. It's also good for puffiness and the dark circles. It's known for its astringent and soothing effect. It has anti-inflammatory actions and the skin tightening properties, so you get that smooth finish at the end of the eyes. Another important ingredient is strawberries. You find that in a lot of masks, a lot of moisturizers and toners as well. Strawberry is a very high antioxidant. As a matter of fact, it has more antioxidant properties, vitamin C properties, than an orange. So the more you eat strawberries as well, it's better for your skin because you're getting that antioxidant property from it. So it's also very soothing and it firms the skin. So there we have it. Those are the ingredients that you look for if you're purchasing products for normal skin. Because normal skin needs very little maintenance, you would find that you would have less ingredients in products that you need to use. So that is normal skin. Now we're going to touch a bit on the combination skin. This is a most common skin type among us Trinidadians. Most of us in Trinidad have combination skin, and maintenance of this skin type includes a combination of both moisturizing and oil fighting natural properties. So you would have to kind of work, because you have to get a balance on the skin. So if you have combination skin, you will want skincare products that can contain the following natural properties, such as the rosemary extract, which is what you would find in a lot of cleansers, toners, and moisturizers, and even masks. What it does, it helps to clean and soften, as well as being an antibacterial and antifungal property. So it helps to eliminate any bacteria that may try to come into your skin from the environs. So rosemary extract, that's an ingredient which is very healthy for the skin. And if you are looking for products and you have combination skin, get products with rosemary extract, as well as witch hazel. Now, Witch hazel, the percentage of witch hazel that is actually recommended for the skin is a 0.2%, nothing more than that. Some people tend to use witch hazel as an astringent. Witch hazel, if you are using it, it's supposed to be diluted. It's not to be used alone. Now, a lot of people use it in toners and stuff and cleansers. Excuse, you get that as a that is actually an added ingredient in a cleanser and a toner. It's not to be used on its own because it is going to strip the skin of its acid mantle, which is a protection for the skin. So it is a toner, but and a soothing agent, but it's supposed to be used diluted. So you can use any sort of toner or cleansers and stuff with the witch hazel. It will help clean the skin. Another ingredient we have is the rose hip oil, which is used in moisturizers. It's a great emollient because it's rich in like essential fatty acids, minerals, and vitamins, and it gives that natural glow on the skin. It leaves you with a natural glow, radiant looking skin. Of course, not to mention, I need to mention this, that you have to, along with using your cleansers, toners, and moisturizers on a daily basis, you must work with drinking a lot of water on a daily basis, which helps to improve the quality of your skin. Of course, the skin is made up of 65% of water, so it is important that you intake your water to help maintain the natural quality. Okay, so and that is required for all skin types. It doesn't matter if you're dry or oily, water is a requirement for the skin. So the skin type has that tendency to wrinkle sooner if you're drier, so you need to intake more water than someone who's oily. So bearing that in mind, we will continue with looking at natural skincare products again for the skin. Those who consider products with the following ingredients for like milk, using moisturizers and mask, moisturizing and soothing. Then you have chamomile, using which is what we find in cleansers, toners, and moisturizers as well. It's an emollient, and this extract is very soothing and it has calming properties for tender and dry skin. So with dry skin, we have to try to get a lot of emollient ingredients into the skin because it's drier. So you're going to have to work with something that adds moisture to the skin. So we have like coconut extracts used in moisturizers as well, which is a great emollient for dry skin. Then we have the seaweed extract used in facial cleansers, toners, and moisturizers, and it's mineral rich, and it helps the skin with its texture, and it retains moisture. Okay, so we're going to look a bit now on oily skin. Oily skin would need moisturizing just like any other skin type. Now, because you're oily, that doesn't mean that you don't need to moisturize. A lot of people tend to just cleanse their skin because they're oily. They tend to cleanse and just leave the skin dry. Because they're oily, they tend to think that the oils will just do the moisturizing on its own. This is so untrue. Oily skin needs a routine skin maintenance that includes moisturizing to help restore the balance of the skin. So if you have oily skin, look for skincare products with natural ingredients that actually help to maintain that oil balance rather than make you more oily or less oily. So we're looking at ingredients such as witch hazel, which I said earlier, a natural skin toner and soothing agent. Then we're looking at grapefruit extract, which you find in a lot of cleansers, toners, and moisturizers. It's an astringent, so it cleans and it helps to exfoliate, as well as it breaks down the oils. We have apples, found in toners and moisturizers as well. It helps to promote skin renewal, as well as it's an anti-inflammatory and antibacterial ingredient. Neem oil, found in facial cleansers, toners, and moisturizers. It's a good choice for those with oily skin. It has antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal and antiseptic properties. So it helps so you don't get breakouts, because a lot of oily people tend to get breakouts really quick or are prone to acne. So with the neem oil in any of the products that you're purchasing, look for products with neem oil, so it helps with the breakouts. Let's look for those who have sensitive skin now. Make sure that your skincare products contain gentle ingredients, because a lot of us who are sensitive tend to work with products over the counter, and it adds to our sensitivity and makes you even more sensitive. So you're going to have to work with very calming and soothing properties in your product Don't use anything that has microbeads. Don't use anything with nutshells, anything that can irritate the skin. You're looking for skincare products with milks, which is what you would use in moisturizers, and it helps also in soothing the skin. You're looking at stuff with rosemary extract, which are cleansers, toners, and moisturizers. You would find it cleanses and it softens the skin, as well as it has antibacterial and antifungal properties. Then you're looking at vitamin E. Also found in cleansers, toners, and moisturizers, vitamin E is a great emollient. It keeps the skin elastic, and it has an antioxidant property as well. So there you have it for sensitive skin. We're working with now those who have problem skin such as like rosacea or eczema, or you may want to look for ingredients that are more natural, especially for problematic skin. Chemical products tend to do more damage to the skin than good, especially for those who have acne. So we're going to try and keep it really, really natural, and you would find that you don't have to spend a lot of money to get a good product. You just have to look for the right ingredient in your product that suits your skin and be able to better help you. We have the lavender oil. For those who have problem skin, you would find that lavender oil helps with, it's an astringent, but it's also very gentle, and it calms skin, and it has cleansing and moisturizing properties. Again, we can use the neem oil, which is what I said earlier. You can use neem oil because it has antifungal and antibacterial properties, and it helps with problematic skin for breakouts and those clogged pores. It's also very, very antiseptic. You also have the tea tree oil, which is used for facial cleansers and toners. This oil is used all over the world. You go around, you hear people talk about the tea tree oil. It is very, very good. It treats acne, it treats cuts, burns, insect bites, fungus, and any other skin problem. So it's a must-have in your house, the tea tree oil. Then you have the eucalyptus oil. You would find in cleansers and toners. It's an excellent astringent also, and it has anti-inflammatory properties as well. So look at your labels when you next go to your store to purchase your cleansers, toners, and moisturizers. You read the labels carefully and look for natural ingredients in your products. The more natural the ingredients are, the better it helps your skin, and it's not going to do any damage to your skin. Make sure that you're not allergic to any of the ingredients, especially some people can be allergic to strawberries. Don't go using strawberries if you are allergic to it. So make sure that you're not allergic to any of the ingredients, and use things that are specific to your skin type. Because I've covered normal, I've covered combination, I've covered for sensitive, and I've covered oily and problematic. So you're looking at those ingredients in your products, and once you find those, you would be on the right road to using the proper products for your skin. Most of the skincare products on the market are harmful, so you need to be careful what the ingredients are. So there we have it. We've covered all the skin types and what ingredients we need to look for when we go shopping next time. So do yourself a good and work with the information that you have today, and purchase better products for your skin so you will remain with that radiant, gorgeous looking skin. For those of you who have questions with regards to what type of foundations and powders and stuff to use, I suggest that you direct your questions to Arlene. You can send your emails to her, or you can send her Facebook messages, and she will be able to help you. Once you've categorized your skin type, she would be the best person to help you put together proper foundations and powders for your skin. I'm here to help you with your skin and the products that you need to use on your skin to cleanse, tone, and moisturize to have radiant looking skin. And she's here to help you beautify. Okay, so have a great day and see you soon.